Hey everybody, today I'm going to be going over how to access an assignment document, how to edit it, and then how to turn it into me. This is something that you're going to have to do for your homework assignments, but you're going to be able to get these done during that second block period independently without me being there leading the instruction. So if you are in Google Classroom, I'm in the classwork section. So I can see, here's my test. So week 1 test, I have lesson 1 practice. So this kind of looks like what your screen's gonna look like. So whatever your assignment is, you're going to go ahead and click it and you're gonna see a screen like this. If there were directions, the directions would be written right here. You can see the title. Normally it's going to say ungraded because I don't wanna have it listed as 100 points. If I wanna open up the assignment, we're gonna click on this arrow here. And then here I can see the attached PDF. So it says student Landon, so it would automatically put my name on it. And then unit 1, lesson 1. So anything that you want to open up, you're just going to go ahead and click. So I'm going to click and tap on this document here, and it's going to open it up. All you can do on this screen is scroll up and down. So I can't write. In order to write over the document so that you can turn it into me, you're going to click on this pen tool here. Okay, so that's really the only tool you want to use on this screen is this pen tool. So I'm going to click on that, and it's going to open it up in this screen. So now I can see my document. The only difference now is that I can no longer scroll up and down by swiping. If I want to go to a next page, I have to hit this arrow. So if I tap that arrow, I can go to the next page. Okay, I can zoom in and out. So if I take my fingers, I can zoom. So I'm going to zoom in here so I can see question number 1. Okay, so this is an example of your first homework assignment. I'm not going to go through the answers here. That's on the video below if you need to check yourself. So if you have this assignment and you're writing over it, here are your options down here. This is my eraser. Here's a pen tool, a marker, a highlighter, and a typing tool. So if you have to write out an answer and you're not comfortable with your handwriting, you can always type it here. So I have my pen tool selected, and then I can tap whatever I want. So if I tap the pen tool, if I tap it again, it gives me options for colors and size. So I'm going to make the size a little bit bigger, and I'm going to keep it at blue because I like the blue. Okay, so at this point, you can just write. So whatever you had to do, you would answer the question. So I'm just going to say, hello, this is a test. So you would work your problem out, you would write it here. And again, if you did not like your handwriting for sentence answers, see here how it says explain how you know. If you don't like your handwriting and you don't want to write that out, there is this typing tool down here. Once you are done with the assignment, so after you've answered all of the questions, and remember that you can zoom in and out by doing this on the screen. So you can zoom, oops, that's too much. So zoom in and out, and then just remember that to go to the next page, you want to hit this arrow. So once you've answered all of those questions, it saves in real time. So you don't have to do anything else once you hit this save button. Okay, so you've written everything, you've answered it, go ahead and hit the save button. Depending on how much you write, it might take a little bit longer to save than other times. So you're just going to wait it out. And then it pushes you back to this screen. There's nothing written on this screen. That's okay. Your document is still saved. Once you come back to this home screen, you just have to exit out. So go ahead and hit that X button. And now all of your data is saved into this document. You don't have to do anything else. It's all there. Once you have done that, your work is saved. All you're going to have to do is hit turn in. So I'm going to hit that button. It's going to ask you again, and you just hit turn in. Wait to see this pop up just to make sure it goes through. If you exit out before you get this, it might not make it through. It might break. So just wait until you see that, and then you're done. It's going to come through onto my end. I will be able to check it if I ever return it to you. So you might get a notification that says I returned unit 1, lesson 1. I would have looked at it, maybe made some corrections, helped you out. So always remember to open it back up and see if there's anything else that you can fix or if there's something that you were confused on. Okay. So that does it. That's how you would access an assignment document, write over it, and then turn it back into me. Like I said, this is what you're going to be doing for those practice problems that you're completing during the second block on your own.